Mastering Baking Basics, Understanding Baking Temperature. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel, where we make English learning easy and fun. Today, we're diving into a delicious topic: baking temperature. Understanding this concept is not just crucial for those of you interested in cooking but also for enhancing your English vocabulary around the kitchen. Let's get started and unravel the mystery of baking temperature together. When we talk about baking temperature, we're referring to the heat setting on an oven that is required to bake food properly. This temperature is a critical factor in ensuring that your baked goods come out perfectly cooked. It varies depending on what you are baking, from bread and cakes to cookies and pies. The right temperature will ensure that your food is cooked through, has the correct texture, and is deliciously golden brown on the outside. The importance of baking temperature cannot be overstated. It affects everything from the rising of dough to the setting of cakes and even the crispiness of cookies. If the temperature is too high, your food might burn or become too tough. If it's too low, your baked goods might be too soft or undercooked. Understanding and using the correct baking temperature ensures that your culinary creations turn out just right. Measuring baking temperature accurately is key to successful baking. Most recipes will specify the required temperature. It's important to preheat your oven to this temperature before you start baking. If you're using a conventional oven, you might need to adjust the temperature slightly, as these can vary from the more precise convection ovens. An oven thermometer can be a great tool to ensure your oven is at the right temperature, especially if you suspect your oven's built-in thermometer might be inaccurate. 1. Always preheat. Ensure your oven is at the correct temperature before you start baking. 2. Know your oven. Be aware of how your oven behaves. Some run hotter or cooler than the temperature you set. 3. Adjust for altitude. If you live at a high altitude, you may need to adjust the temperature and baking time. 4. Follow the recipe until you're very experienced. It's best to stick closely to the temperatures given in recipes. We hope this guide to baking temperature has illuminated this warm and toasty topic for you. Remember, baking is both an art and a science. Understanding the role of temperature in baking is a big step toward creating perfect baked goods and expanding your English vocabulary in the kitchen. Happy baking, and see you in the next video.